Because I must be on the same strand of weed that B.O.B's on when he thought the earth is flat, or he still thinks the earth is flat, right? Because I'm looking around the game, in the rap game, and I'm looking around like, wait, is this a bunch of fabricated fuckery going on? Now, you guys check me if I'm tripping, okay? I'm looking around, and everybody beefing now. Somehow their beefs coincidentally is convenient for their album release dates, okay? If we're talking about Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West, ironically, Wiz Khalifa got an album coming out this Friday. Kanye got an album coming out the Friday after that. Okay, you could go with the whole this coincidence shit, but I'm just saying, right? Now I'm looking around and I see Young Thug and Future get into it. And by the way, I won't even get into what the thoughts. There's some thoughts that they are beefing as well, but they're thoughts. Okay, if they're not slurping on semen, they're probably gonna be beefing for doing something for attention. But Young Thug and Future, all of a sudden today they start throwing shots at each other. Okay, it started when Future got on Twitter and he said, "Midnight Eastern, shit about to get real in a few hours." Okay. And then Young Thug just jumps out of the blue by saying, "Boy, slow down dropping all that bullshit music." Okay? Now, of course, you could say that's to anyone, right? But we're going to get a little bit more into it. You'll see he's obviously talking to Young Thug. Now, these two, if you're wondering, they haven't ever had like a confrontation. They've never called each other out, but we've seen before where Future and Metro Boomin, and you know what Future said, "If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you," right? We've seen where Future pretty much said, and really Metro Boomin, he expounded on it. He said, "Yo, listen, man, a lot of you niggas trying to put out a lot of projects like Future, trying to get on the run that Future just went on, but y'all are not Future. Do something except just put out random music that's really quantity over quality," which is very ironic because I think a lot of people are looking at Future now saying, "Bruh, you're putting out quantity over quality." I mean, he had a run where he putting out quality, but now people are looking at him like, "Yo, Future, come on, man. A mixtape every 2 weeks. Nigga, please." Okay? Now, let me continue. Because Young Thug then tweeted his album, then he said, "The Assumptions make an asshole out of you." Slime Season 3. Then he says, "Words from the young but wise Carly." Carly is his girlfriend or fiance, okay? Now, Future says, "New leak got the net in a frenzy. No promo." Okay? And then Young Thug just jumps out the window. He says, "Yo family / yo team, wish you was me, little nigga." And then Future responds by saying, "My tweets worth millions now in real life. Yo, bitch, wish you was me in real life," okay? And then he said, "New deal alert, Apple Music." Then, of course, Young Thug responds back. He says, "I hope Apple save you little niggas, or church." Now, Future then tweets out the album cover, and his album's going to be called Evolve, which is obviously love just backwards. All right, now, I'm not expecting much, but I won't get into that right now. However, he starts tweeting out a track listing, but Young Thug continues. Young Thug tweets out a picture of his face on a goat, okay, because obviously he thinks he's probably one of the goats. And then he says, "I'm up." He says, "I'm so up." He says, "I'm on my Yeezy shit. Fuck. Slime Season 3, it's now I'm up. Tweet up. Wavy, I'ma buy your album." Then he says, "I learned that when you go fast like that, you're running out of gas. I'm up." Then he says, "I'm up. Just signed a $1 million deal." Now that's Epic. By the way, Epic Records is the record label where Future is signed to. So if you haven't gotten the hints by now that he's talking about Future, you're fucking stupid, all right? So, I mean, I get it. If you can't get it with me explaining to you, kill yourself. I don't know what to do, okay? He pretty much then says, "But we didn't need it, and you know why." Okay, so obviously he's talking about the deal. So he's kind of sneak dissing Future's deal with Apple. Now, the relevant part of that, right, is that Future's gonna get these bunch of streams added to his overall sales total because he's dropping on Apple Music. We saw what happened with Rihanna. It's not the same thing, but because he's dropping on Apple Music, he's gonna get this kind of inflated sales somewhat. Young Thug is just putting this project out, so he's not gonna get it. So maybe it's just competition. Maybe he's just like, yo, I gotta kind of diss you and let the people know what it is. You're fucking with Apple Music. That's not even fair because I'm not fucking with Apple Music. So if you do outsell me and everybody thinks he's gonna outsell Young Thug, me too, right? He pretty much has a built-in excuse. Yo, you linked up with Apple Music. So maybe that's what it is, okay? Now, he continues. He says, I'm up. And he retweets a fan. Real quick, you a tight-ass fool. The answers to the questions for now on should be because I'm up. So pretty much if you don't get what he was saying, right? Young Thug, he took some shots at Future. Future took some shots back. Young Thug changed his album title from Slime Season 3 to I'm Up. And of course, Future said his album was going to be called Evolve. And it's going to be dropping. That's probably what's going to be premiering on Apple Music with DJ Khaled. So that's what it is. These guys, obviously, I don't even think they got issues. I think they should do a collaboration. They put out so much damn music, they might as well get in the studio together. It'd probably be like, they'd probably do a fucking album in like 30 minutes. But I don't really see a beef here. I don't even see why there would be a beef. I think this is all to suck the people in for publicity. Okay, we've seen a lot of stuff over the last week. We gotta expect that this is probably something that's nothing. You know what I mean? We saw the same thing with Metro Boomin. We expected that people were gonna be pulling up. That's what they said they were gonna do. And then like 20 minutes later, they were like, yo, we're friends. We're chilling. We're chilling on fucking FaceTime. So don't think this is really anything. This is a promo move. It's fabricated fuckery. But we do know that Future's dropping a project Friday. It's going to be called Evolve. And then we do know that Young Thug, his project, the name has been changed from Slime Season 3 to I'm Up. Get in the comment section. Make sure you guys like. Definitely subscribe to Watch Academics. How about?